Okay, welcome back to Marathon. Last time we left off, I tried to play this whole game. Or not the whole game, but I tried to play the first section of it, and I was lost. I don't understand these older control schemes intuitively. So, yeah. Now I have a better idea of what to do, I think. There we go. Is that one? That one. And there are all of them. More of them. There. Let's run a little lower. I'm not sure about the health because last time I might have been a little low on health. Anyways, so now I have a better idea of how to interact. So, okay. Marathon Energy System broadcast today at 08:20 hours. The Marathon came under surprise attack from unknown hostile forces. Marathon has sustained serious damage at 8:30 hours. Alien forces boarded the Marathon. The current situation is dire. All personnel are required to arm themselves and fight for their lives. Incoming message from Leela. Welcome to Marathon. I am Leela, one of the two surviving artificial intelligences aboard the Marathon. I have been severely damaged and am working to understand the current situation. Find the teleport terminal located in the hangar's control room. By that time, I should have a better idea of what it is going on. End message. And then there's the map. This is where you are now. Here you can explore the rest of the hangar area. Yeah. There's a pattern. Yeah. Okay. Cool. But yeah, this is obviously Bungie, the predecessor to Halo. I heard something like it helped with the revolutionize like the mouse look on first-person games. But I mean, I don't know that for sure. Or at least popularize it. And I am very low right now, so hopefully I can make it out. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to check out the cool retro game that, because like that's the thing, Halo I also really like, but it's kind of cool seeing a predecessor to it like this. Come on. Also, it gives like kind of a Doom vibe, which I've obviously seen, haven't played. I've tried playing some clones of it, but again, I'm not too familiar with these older games. Come on. Come on, get you down. Okay. There's at least one more I can see. Yeah, any more after that? No, I don't think so. And then I know there's a terminal down there that I shot. I can just skip this. So, okay, now let's try interacting with what I'm supposed to do. Okay, hold on. That's a save terminal, I take it. Now if I press that, run up here, tab that. Okay, I just opened the door. So that's the save terminal, and I just opened the door there. Got it. Anyways, let's switch back. Anyways, I go up there. How do I get up? That's fire. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Anyways, where am I? Okay, that's there. Let's check the map. Okay. Around. Interact with that? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see. If we go back this way. I assume this is not interactable. Okay, this is something new, I think. Whoa. Come on. Okay. A little tougher of an enemy. Didn't get hit though, so we're good. No health boost. Something I really need right now. Like, what are the prerequisites for health in this game anyways? I wonder. Let's see. Anything we've got going on over here? Let's go this way. I guess. Unless I just did basically a circle. Does this do anything? Okay, restores. Like I said, I assume this is health. Okay. Let's see around here. Oh, big guy. Another big guy. Not so bad, but definitely not one I like. Let's see. Open a connection. Officer's access. Special letters. Okay. Anyways. What was that? Oh. Back up. Back down. Anything to worry about around here? This definitely seems like a more open game than any Halo ever was, but I'm not sure. Honestly, with how confusing these corridors seem to be, I'm not sure how good that is. Anyways, we got going on this way. This anything of note? No. This definitely seems to be a product of its time. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. We got here. Did that open up? This pathway? Let's see here. Okay. Whoa. Can I actually close this at all? No. Okay, so it's like one-time interaction. Tab into there. A message from Leela. All of the information that I have gathered so far indicates that the alien invasion of Marathon has been relatively uncoordinated. I suspect this is partially due to the Marathon's large size. However, disorderly the alien invasion is, the result of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system on board the Marathon. I have learned that there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures that you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now, they're penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. End message. Jump pad activation. Change to start. Everybody got it. Oh. I was thinking it would be something else. Like an actual teleport pad of some sort. Watch it. Come on. There we go. Any more, you little... Yeah. That's on the map. Anyways, let's see. I'm now in contact with a number of colonists and its side, but their report on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown, however. Okay. This is a computer terminal you are using now. Okay. There's a assault rifle, grenade launcher, and ammunition at this location. Only must reach. Wait, hold on. So there. There. Okay, so it's not even that far away from the ultimate location. Okay, let's see. Actually, let's pull up the map and try to navigate it. Can't remember how it's navigated. Because that seems like it would be a really good thing to have. Okay, anyways, let's just get out of here. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? That's where I came from. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Anything we've got going on here? Come here. I don't know how strong you are. I'm assuming no, not as strong as I thought you'd be. Okay. So if we go to the map, okay, we're here. Got it. And then that's this. There we go. But how do we get to there? That's my question. But a question for another time. Honestly, this seems like it's probably smaller than I originally thought. But it made the map made it seem a little more grand. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Okay, let's go. Got a good gun. Game's getting a little fun now. Anything to worry about around here? Not that I can tell. I think I just have to keep going down this way. Okay. Let's drop in here. Is this any importance to me? Yes. Okay. Okay, now I have to get back that way. It seems. Which, unless more enemies spawned in, that shouldn't be a big deal. Oh wait, there's ammo right here. Or at least I think that's ammo. This gun is also a big help with dealing with the things that actually do damage to me, so that's always good. Yeah, this is a pretty solidly fun game, I'd say. Let's save the game. Let's open you up. Anyways, we've got stuff down here. Come on. There we go. All right, got all you. Okay, let's see here. I wish this was more like full, I guess. Like took up more of the screen, like there wasn't this like kind of dressing. Because like obviously Halo you have like, you know, health and those kinds of things like in the corner and out of the way. I wish it was kind of like more like that. But yeah, I don't know the different limitations of the time, obviously. Where did I come from? I assume I came from there. Question is, how do I get up? Yeah, I definitely more or less hit every one of these guys. Okay. Come on. Okay. I just kind of rush it, but it worked, so. Ooh, more. Come on. Get your... Okay, there we go. Is this of any particular interest? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I think it's kind of cool, playing... Because, like, this is a computer game. Like, you know, it's not a console game like Halo ended up being. So I think it's kind of interesting seeing these retro computer games versus, like, the old school console games as well. Kind of getting, like, a kind of differentiation. Familiar with it, at least. Anyways, let's get moving around here. Wait, what? Is there one behind me? Okay, continue saved game. Okay. No, not E. Tab. Come on. There we go. I think getting health taken away. That's always good. The sight corners kind of help because they kind of bottleneck the enemies, so I can get easier shots off. Like, I feel like they're more guaranteed to hit despite my aim not being great. Don't really have the maneuverability, you know. Anyways. Let's see. And then I had to go through here, right? Come on. There we go. And just look around here. Come on. Easy enough. I know these enemies, like, seem particularly difficult. I think it was mainly that I just was caught off guard with how many enemies there were that ended up getting me. Yeah, there's nothing around here to explore, worry about, kind of thing. Okay. I hear them coming. Come on. There we go. Got one hit on me, I think. Come on. There those ones go. Down here. Gotta keep attention on the map. Come on. Let me go. Okay. Actually, this allows me to better preserve certain ammo for certain enemies. Okay. Continue. Saved game. Let's switch to the pistol for now. I don't want that high capacity stuff for later. Come on. There we go. Nothing else to worry about. There we go. Come on. Yeah, there. Get some hits off on this guy. Okay. Come on. Come at me. Okay, not a single hit of damage. Let's go. I'm going to need as much health and as much ammo as I can spare. Okay. Let's see. Another old school retro game I do want to have a chance to look at is also Doom, obviously because similarities. Got me. I don't like that you were able to catch me off guard like that. There we go. You're here too. I assume he's strictly not ranged. Anyways. Okay. I need that health. Come on. Okay. Miss me. Okay. There's that one. I hope those are the only one of those guys where I'll have to deal with. Pretty low right now. I don't like how low I am. Come on, come to me. What is he trying to control? Battlefield myself. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I need to be more familiar with ammo distribution. Okay, sweet. Okay. Unauthorized, marathon engineering documents, section 1C. Subject doors by, yeah. There are 5 basic door designs used on Marathon. Outer bulkhead doors, airlock doors, inner bulkhead doors, rear or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors, quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors, direct control of all doors except the whatever. Okay. Doors will begin. Hold on. So, a lot to read. So is there anything important that I actually need from this? Because it's a lot. Doors will be given to Durandal with indirect control. All other doors going to Durandal. The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he is specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensors to the tertiary and quaternary doors groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensory input is estimated to be 57% of all the base costs of the basic inner bulkhead doors. The type of doors are all basically the same with some slight variations. Level of... Okay, whatever. So what do I have to do here? Oh. Let me get on that elevator. Here we go. Ooh. What's that? Incoming message from Leela. I assume this is like where they got inspiration for Cortana in Halo. Marathon's automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by a directed magnetic pulse. These aliens use the same weapon to disable Marathon's other two AI, Durandal and Aiko, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is responsible for controlling the ship's autonomous functions, doors, life support, kitchen, air repair, reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because this is non-functional, I am working to assume as many of these tasks as possible. Techno controls the science and engineering network. Now that you are better armed, our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defenses under my control so that we may offer some resistance to the aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense systems, but cannot move them from manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to retrieve the replacement parts and will give you further instructions when you arrive. End of message. Jump pad. Yeah. Okay. And now we're here. Game saved. Wait, what's going on now? Incoming message from Leela. Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems have finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits. Each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. With luck, the alien viruses will have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems. But even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that a counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. Okay. This is where the circuits should be. Look in all the receptacle lockers. There's a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest they use it immediately. Okay. So how am I supposed to get out of here? Not too hard. Let's switch to the pistol. Wait a second. Oh, you're here. Oh, there's a lot of you. You know what? Mother. It's surrounded. Okay. On. So if I press shift. Okay. Let's know I'm out. Okay. It's the latest save. Yeah, I get it. This game also doesn't load quickly. Wait, is that all I had to do was press tab? Anyways. Just trying to get the jump. Okay. Switch the pistol because that has more ammo, I believe. And try not to get hit by anything. Like that. Okay, these are little menaces. Let's try to avoid those at all costs, I guess. Keep forgetting to hit the freaking what tab. You know what? Let's try our luck over here. Hold on. You must retrieve all 3 of the repair kits. There are no points to go to defense center. Yeah, okay. There you go. What did I get hit by? Huh? No health either, so. Okay, so this is a rounded corner. Come on. Get that opened. Any enemies around here? There we go. Get you before you could become a nuisance. What was that sound? Okay, hold on, let's go this way. I have to deal with bugs. There. Now. Okay, okay. You know what? Strategic retreat. What do we got going on here? Come on. Okay. Let's check over here. Try to avoid those guys. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come Come on. Okay. Okay, anyways, got any other concerns? Come on. There we go. Wait, what else we got going on here? Keep on the move. Okay. New plan. Just gradually clear this place out, I guess. Come on. Let's get moving here. There's that guy. Let's deal with all these pests first. Come on, there we go. Where did you come from? There we go. Brute force my way through, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, game saved. Cool. So how should I approach this right now? Come on. Okay. No big deal. I should be... Yeah. How about these guys? Okay. Come on. Yeah, not doing too great. Need more health. Let's try this. It looks like it had something promising going for it. One. Come on. Okay. Let's try to brute force our way in here again. On. There's that one. Okay. Wait, what? What does that do for me? Let's send a repair. Okay. I am running on low things. Transfer. Let's figure that would happen. Okay, sure, let's save it yet again. Glad I saved. Where's that enemy coming from? Wait, what? What am I stuck on? This. There you are. Like I see your little flint. I'm running very low. I'm going to use saves very, like a lot, I guess. There we go. There we go. Health would be great right now. Anyways. Let's see. Save again. There's something I'm missing here, like. I have to get like a running start. Can I not fit? Okay, let's go back up, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like horror with all the darkness. Uh, I get the game. I'm not good at it. Okay, so that doesn't do anything for me. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, there's that. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Do I just have to kill all the other enemies? Okay. Let's go up here, I guess. And let's try going in from here. Okay. I think that gives us the best, like, advantage. But, yeah. Going this way. Cool. There we go. Okay. These enemies aren't individually difficult. Really. If I can just, you know, outrun them and all. Come on. What's my other gun doing? There we go. Any others I have to worry about? Okay. Come on. Give me more health to work with. Okay, beautiful. Now, before I do anything else, save this. I'm going to be saving a lot because this is really difficult stuff to get back. Anyway, try to search around here. Don't need anything else. That's just something that's there. Okay, let's see. Anything else to worry about here? I think that's where I've come from before. That's the health area. Okay. There has to be something here because I can't see him. Actually, maybe let's check. Actually, there's also upstairs. I have to consider that. Anything up here that wants to come at me? Ha! Got a friendly hit. That's actually kind of funny. Anything else we gotta worry about? No, an attempt at a no-hit speedrun would actually be kind of interesting. That's my biggest threat right now. Come on. Here we go. Anything else I've got to worry about? I did not take as much damage as I thought I would. Anything else want to come at me? But no. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're good. There's one. I assume I'm supposed to activate all of those. When a CoreOS mod date later than current date, expression will become something of no consequence. So there's nothing simple. Therefore, da da da. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's go around here. Don't let me up. Nothing for me right here. Interesting. Has to be something that this correlates to. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Tab that. Wait, do I have to? Okay. That day for me. Anything? I don't know. Go back down here. Oh, wait. Now I see what it did. Let's get here. And, I've received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating all the aft engineering section, or on the aft the engineering section. I would conjecture that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. The next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. I will give you the exact information when you arrive. Teleport with when ready and message. Okay. Counterattack. Okay, that's cool. We're good. Hold on. Came from this way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff who have finished post-mortem examinations on 3 kinds of aliens. They wait, hold on. They report that by modern genealogical standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can and will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Randall for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with all the aliens. He says that the aliens behind the invasion call themselves the Four, and that the ones attacking the computer themselves, or ComputerNet, are called the Sphint. I don't know. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communication, and I cannot understand this. Sounds fishy. Our mission here is rather simple. You must insert the circuits in the defense control terminals. There. Okay. Keep doing that. This just a roundabout. Got you, you little. I did not encounter him. Prior, though. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'd say this is not as good as Halo or any modern shooter, but you know, I guess it's where it started kind of thing, you know? It's good. It's, in my opinion, it's just not that great of a game, but I enjoy playing it. It's kind of interesting regardless from like a history standpoint of where the medium has come. Anyways, is this crushing me? Am I going to get squashed like a bug? What do I do here? Yep. Failed to notice secret door. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm pretty far behind. Anyways, ooh, I am very far behind. Why this far back? Isn't there? I thought there was a save. Did I not save? Hold on. Anyways, let me catch up. And I think that will be the end of the live stream. Once I get back to my previous. Okay. Is it down this corridor? You are my biggest threat right now. Yeah, didn't I save right here, I thought? Oh no, this isn't a save. It's absolute flood of enemy resistance. Okay. Let me just get all this activated. And, yeah. Anyways, game saved. Let's see here. Is this the wrong one? Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's get up here. Come on. What the actual? Okay, we good? Okay. There we go. Okay, quickly let us save the game right here. And yeah, I think that will be all for today. Actually, you know what? I think that will be all for today. Once I heal myself up. Forgot to do that. Wait, what? Huh. Game saved. Okay. So. Da, da, da. So this one I think is okay. Anyways, while I'm figuring this out, let me just go to here. So I think this one is, yeah, what I'm concerned with. So, yes. Anyways, while I am just doing this, uh, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have to sort through the save data because it loves saving like literally everyone without overriding any. But I think this is a good place to leave it off. I think I'm gonna do Minecraft on Monday. So, with that being said, let me actually look up some stuff real quick on my end. And yeah, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I think that will be all for today. So I am planning to upload my hold on. So Jesus. Anyways, I'm planning to animals. I'll let it up. I'm just going to talk over them. Anyways, I'm planning to upload my Resident Evil second stream highlight. Go check that out. It should be up by the end by this hopefully by Saturday, if not today, later today, maybe Sunday. I definitely want to get out before the next week starts, basically. So go check that out and Like I said, until next time, goodbye.